Hello YouTube, Proxy here, and I'm going to attempt to keep this news update short and sweet just to catch you all up on everything pre-PAX. First, the usual generic disclaimer that the game is in alpha and some of the topics discussed in this video are subject to change. And while some of this information is from official sources, not everything in this video has been officially announced or may change over time. Opinions stated in my video or content are of my own and do not represent Intrepid's viewpoint or outlook. Anyway, let's dive right in with a question that many of you have asked, which is, when is the next livestream? Well, just as the PAX event from last year, the next livestreams will be for the entire duration of PAX East. Nearly every day of PAX from 11 AM to 4 PM EST, and a PAX live panel once again from Intrepid Studios in the Dragonfly Theatre on Friday, live from 10:30 AM to 11:30 AM EST. Those of you from last year might remember the excessive amount of butt cam action, but Bacon has assured us that he has taken more cameras this year, which should lead to significantly less butt cam. Intrepid's booth this year will be once again a large one, and this time it's right next to Nintendo's booth. Maybe this is a sign that we'll see Ashes of Creation on the Nintendo Switch. And also to note, during the event, Intrepid Studios will be giving away over 300 Alpha Zero keys, another reason to tune in and watch. In other news, we say goodbye to Sir Stuffington and hello to the new shop cosmetics. As usual, I'll be doing a video to talk about these cosmetics, but to keep this news date short and sweet, I won't be doing it here. There has also been some new concept art released for the original Summer Backer packs to more accurately represent the final versions of what the in-game ones will look like. Once again, I will talk about these cosmetics in another video. And finally, for the main news, Intrepid's team were at Games Developers Conference recently as part of Epic's stand for the Unreal Engine. And I have heard from a few people down the line that good impressions were made, so that's some good news I reckon. Other than that, there hasn't been too much new information as Intrepid has been gearing up for PAX. However, in terms of community news, we have a few things. Lex, who owns the Ashes of Creation.wiki, has informed me of some information regarding my content. So I owe you guys an apology. I wasn't aware that my content was doing this to you guys, so just to be safe in future when watching my content, please wear some protective glasses. In other news, Agelos is going strong with his Dungeon Crawler Network podcasts. One of their more recent podcasts was talking about griefing, which is always a controversial subject and worth watching. I've also been invited to join them on their podcast at some point, although an exact time and date hasn't been set yet. I was, however, on the Grey Sentinel's new podcast show recently. You can check that out in the links below. This podcast was supposedly to be mostly about economy, but we kind of derailed into several subjects. Though to be fair, it was a lot of fun having a relaxed, informal chat about the game. And they also might be having a podcast after PAX East in which I might also be making a reappearance. One day I might actually get around to hosting my own podcasts, but for now, I'm quite happy to be on other people's. In other news, there is a new community website which has recently-ish been launched, known as Ashes of Creation Dungeon. The site offers a forum, live chat and several other functions that might help you keep up to date with the latest Ashes news. And if for some reason you don't like how things are managed on the official forums, this would provide a solid outlet for a community to grow, as well as provide another medium to promote your guild and such. Some good alternatives of course would be the Ashen Foundry, AoC Spot, and for those that enjoy things of a roleplay nature, the roleplay community website and Discord as well. And finally, to finish up, Malgus of Checkmate Guild has produced a rough timeline of Vera. And this has been put together by using bits and pieces of lore that we currently have, so go give it a look if you're craving more insight into the timeline of the current lore. Well, that should catch you up on the latest, ready for the PAXception. If you are going to PAX, do me a favour and make sure to give Stephen a hug from Old Proxy. He really loves to be hugged, that's what Bacon told me at least. Soon, or perhaps even during PAX, I'll be doing my usual recaps and analysis and critiques of all the new content they show. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoy my little news updates and other content, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment below, and as always guys, thanks for watching.